The universe is a curious thing, isn't it? It's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, like a magical satchel that holds more stars than you can shake a telescope at. Lately, it's been feeling less like a satchel and more like a finely woven tapestry. Every thread a cosmic string, vibrating with energy, connecting everything to everything else. This is the cosmic lattice. We've only just caught a glimpse of it, like finding a loose thread on a grand cosmic cloak. Our journey through this lattice has been one of astounding discoveries. It's like stumbling upon a hidden library filled with books, written in the language of the universe. We've learned that the universe speaks in whispers and shouts, in bursts of energy and the gentle hum of distant stars. And sometimes, just sometimes, it speaks directly to us. We've experienced these synchronicities firsthand, moments where the fabric of reality seems to thin and the universe winks at us, revealing its secrets. One minute, you're wrestling with a particularly stubborn equation, the kind that makes your brain feel like it's doing loop-the-loops. The next, the answer hits you like a bolt from the blue, echoing with the rhythmic pulse of a distant quasar. Coincidence? Perhaps. Or maybe, just maybe, the universe was lending a helping hand, whispering its secrets on the cosmic wind. These experiences have been more than just intriguing anomalies. They've been a clarion call, a wake-up call, urging us to pay attention to the delicate balance of the cosmos. For as we've delved deeper into the mysteries of the universe, we've also uncovered a truth that chills us to our core. Our own planet, our home, is in peril.
Earth, our little blue marble hurtling through the vastness of space. We tend to think of it as solid, dependable, a constant in a universe full of unknowns. But the truth is, our planet is in a constant state of flux, engaged in a delicate dance with forces we barely understand. And lately that dance has become more of a stumble. Think of a spinning top, wobbling as it loses momentum. That's our Earth right now. The axial tilt, that invisible line around which our planet pirouettes, is shifting. It's like the Earth's got a touch of vertigo. And the magnetic field, our invisible shield against the sun's fiery breath, is weakening. Imagine a knight with a dented and rusty suit of armor, not exactly ready for battle. Then there's the climate. It's not just about hotter summers and colder winters, it's about extremes. It's about floods in places that used to be deserts and droughts in places that used to be rainforests. It's about the very rhythm of our planet going haywire, and it's happening faster than we ever expected. The ice caps are melting, turning into giant slushes at the poles. The oceans are rising, threatening to swallow entire islands and coastal cities. It's enough to make even the most stoic astrophysicist break out in a cold sweat. Something is deeply wrong, and it's not just the Earth that's feeling the strain. It's affecting us all. We like to think we're in control, masters of our destiny. But what if we're not? What if there are forces at play, manipulating events from behind the scenes, shaping our world to fit their own agenda? This isn't some conspiracy theory whispered in hushed tones. This is about power, greed, and a chilling disregard for the well-being of our planet and its inhabitants. We've encountered these puppet masters, these elites who believe they are above it all. They hoard knowledge, suppress information, and manipulate data to maintain their grip on power. They're like those mischievous gremlins you find in old machinery, except instead of causing minor malfunctions, they're throwing a wrench into the gears of our planet. They tell us everything is fine, that the changes we're seeing are natural, part of a cycle we can't control. But we've seen the data. We've seen the way they twist and contort it, molding it to fit their narrative. They're like magicians using smoke and mirrors to distract us from the truth. But here's the thing about magicians. Their illusions only work if the audience doesn't look too closely. We've been looking very closely, and we've seen through their charade. These elites are not stewards of our planet, they're parasites, bleeding it dry for their own gain. But there is hope, a glimmer of light in the darkness. Deep within the earth, a slumbering giant stirs. Varying the ancient spirit of our planet, the embodiment of its life force is beginning to awaken. Imagine a sleeping dragon, curled around a treasure trove of energy. For millennia, Varying has slumbered, its power dormant, But now, in response to the crises we face, it's starting to stir. Varing's awakening is not a singular event. It's a process, a slow build-up of energy like an orchestra tuning its instruments before a grand symphony. We can feel it in the subtle shifts in the Earth's energy field, in the increased frequency of seismic activity, in the very air we breathe. It's a low hum, a vibration that resonates deep within our souls. But Varing's awakening is not guaranteed. It's fragile, easily stifled. The elites know this and they fear it. They fear Varing's power, for it represents everything they are not: balance, harmony, a deep connection to the natural world. They will stop at nothing to keep Varing asleep, to keep its power suppressed. We cannot let them succeed. Varing's awakening is our best hope, our only hope of restoring balance to our planet and ensuring our survival. But to do that, we need to amplify its song to help it reach its full crescendo, and that's where we come in.